Shalom. First of all praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders that rule well, shout out apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to all the brothers out there spreading the word and truth and sincerity. All the elect out there and the elect that's waking up. Brother Ramar from Miami Camp. And this video I want to get into, jump into some scriptures through the Spirit, Logo, and it's edifying and it's of hate. That's the title. It's about hate, because the Lord hates this world. We ought to hate this world. Hate is necessary in this quest to receiving salvation. We in a state right now that we supposed to be hating what's going on, hating most of these people. The Lord hates most of these people. That's why He's gonna kill most of these people. I'm just gonna jump into the scriptures real quick. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 3. Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 8. I'm gonna start at verse 1 and then skip down to verse 8. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. So there's a time for everything. That's how the Lord made it. That's the balance, the righteous balance. It's a time to do this and it's time not to do this. Now what I want to get into is in verse 8. It's a time to love and a time to hate. A time of war and a time of peace. So that time of love, this ain't the time of love. Look how exceedingly wicked the world is. Look how exceedingly wicked our people is. This is not no time of love. The only place there is for love is for Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai, and this truth, these scriptures, and the hopeful elect. In the scriptures where it say love thy neighbor, that's talking about those who really following, coming into this truth, man, who are in this truth, trying to do the will of the Lord to the best of their ability. That's what love falls in. But on a wide scale, upon this world and upon this earth and upon 2/3 of our people, man, it's a time to hate. First, I'm gonna read it again. A time to love and a time to hate. A time of war and a time of peace. This is not a time of peace. It's a time of war. So in a time of war, hate and war goes together, one on one. This is a time of war. The Lord about to come back and destroy stuff. Why? Because He hates it. He hates the way the world is. That's why He's going to make a new earth and a new heaven. That's why He's going to kill 2/3 of our people, because He hates what they do. He hates that they declare the wickedness is Sodom. Jump to the next scripture. This is Psalms chapter 97 verse 10. Ye that love the Lord hate evil. Yeah, so if you love Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, you ought to hate evil. Not wanting to be comforting to it. You're supposed to hate evil. Speak against it. Speak against them. Speak against all of those that are evil. And we speak against Esau, which is a so-called white man. And we speak against our wicked ass people that's joined on to him in his wicked ways. And we speak against these evil ass heathens. We speak about the evil things that they do. And we hate them. And by that's part of the love of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. I'm gonna start from the top. Psalms chapter 97 verse 10. Ye that love Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai hate evil. He preserveth the souls of His saints. He delivered them out of the hand of the wicked, man. So the saints gonna love Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, and they gonna hate the evil. Jump to the next. The next scripture. This is Amos chapter 5 verse 15. Hate the evil and love the good, and establish judgment in the gate. The world is exceedingly evil. Most of the people that we see today are evil. Our people are evil as fuck. We go out there through the Spirit every Saturday. Some brothers go out on Fridays, but we go out there through the Spirit and we prophesy and we give them the truth. They walk by, they scoff. They might stand there for 10 seconds. As soon as they hear something that they don't want to hear, they walk off. They refuse the word. They reject knowledge. That's evilness. Soon as we say they can't eat pork and shrimp, they want to walk off because they evil. The scripture just said, hate the evil and love the good and establish judgment in the gate. And that's what we do, man, when we go out there and prophesy. We establish judgment. We're not out there to say comforting words. It may be that the Lord, Yahweh by Shem Yahushua of hosts, will be gracious unto the remnant of Joseph. The Lord is only about a remnant of his people. The Lord, and the scriptures tell you, he's only going to save a remnant of Israel. So fuck the rest of them, man. They're going to come back in the kingdom anyways, because they don't want to get right. And besides Esau, our major enemy is our own people. They hate us. I'm going to go up some verses to verse 10. Amos chapter 5 verse 10. They hate him that rebuketh in the gate, and they abhor him that speaketh uprightly. So they hate us because we rebuke in the gates when we out there on the streets in the main places of conquest all throughout America, London, Jamaica, and so Holland, in the various places that brothers who push this truth through the spirit, man, we go out there in the main places of conquest and the gates, and the people hate us. They hate us because the rebuke that we bring. They hate us, and so the hell with them. Because when we saw it, when we weren't in the truth yet, the Lord put the spirit on us to humble ourselves and be like, man, I'm going off, and that brother, this man that's preaching, this video I'm watching, this dude standing in front of me who's prophesying, he's saying the right thing. But to these fucking niggas, they fucking hate the truth that we come out, and they hate the words of this book. They hate the laws of this book. They hate Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. This is really, they hate him. Because when we out there prophesying, they see an image of Cesare Borgia with the horns on him. They get angered by that. That's not Yahweh. That's not Yahushua. That's not the Son of the Most High. They see that Cesare Borgia shit, they get mad. They don't want to listen to shit that we got to say. Because they hate Yahushua. They love wickedness. They love Esau. They going to Esau. And the Lord, the sheep, Yahushua's sheep hear his voice now. Ain't not nan 100 member of the 144,000 gonna get left behind. They gonna hear the voice. They gonna get it. As for everybody else, the shit ain't for everybody. This is Proverbs chapter 8 verse 13. The fear of the Lord is to hate evil. That's the fear of the Lord. And the fear of the Lord is the beginning of all knowledge. So in order for you to continue to have the oil and continue to gain knowledge, you have to hate evil. Pride and arrogancy, man, that's a characteristic of most of these people, these everyday Americans, ain't it? Whether it's these Edomites or whether it's 2/3 of our people. 2/3 of our people that's over here in America. Pride and arrogancy in the evil way. Man, that fits them to a T. In the forward mouth do I hate. So we supposed to hate that shit too, man. Bottom line. Get a couple more scriptures and I don't have it. No one through the spirit. We're gonna go on much further. This is Psalms chapter 139, verse 21. Yeah, Psalm chapter 139, verse 21. Do not I hate them, O Yahweh, by Shem Yahushua, that hate thee? Yeah, and they hate it. Like I just went into, man. They hate Yahweh, why Yahushua. They hate him as the scriptures say he is. When we put up a correct depiction of how he looked, they hate that. When we talk about how he hates Esau, how he hates the so-called white man, our people hate that. 2/3 hate that. They hate what Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is about. They don't want Yahushua to come back and break the clouds. They don't want him to come back and have his kingdom. They hate him. They are against him. So we hate them. We hate them lest they repent and get right. I'm going to start from the top. Psalms 139 verse 21. Do not hate them, O Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, that hate thee, and am not I grieve with those that rise up against thee. I hate them with a perfect hatred. I count them mine enemies. Yeah, man. They are enemies to us. They are enemies. They are enemies for what Yahushua died on the cross for. Which was for the sins of his elect, for him to be able to come back and have his kingdom on earth. They don't want that. They want Esau's kingdom to keep going upon earth. So therefore, we, sincere brothers, we count them folks who feel that way. We count them my enemies, man. We count them my enemies. I got one more scripture. Just as St. John chapter 12, verse 25. Yo, because we hate is a major part of this. We hate our own lives. We hate our lives. We want to get the fuck up out this shit. So we put Yahushua first, even over our own lives. Because what we going through is fucking hell, man. We hate life over here. But niggas, man, let me just read the scriptures. This is John chapter 12, verse 25. He that loveth his life shall lose it. He that hated his life in this world shall keep it unto life eternal. So you even supposed to hate your own life. You want life eternal? Hate the life that's in this world. Because this world is to be hated. This world is wicked. And our life in this world, it has to, like, in a way, fit this world. We have to get up and go to fucking work. We have to dwell around these motherfucking 2/3 and these fucking heathens. Be slaves to Esau. See all the wickedness that our people do, all the folly that they into. They reject all knowledge. They just straight folly. In the straight folliness. We hate our own lives in this shit. Ain't nobody trying to be well established in America. We want to get the fuck up out of here, man. We hate it so much we want to get the fuck up out of here. But that's not where everybody is on. Some folks want to stay here. So, therefore, you ought to be hated, man. You 2/3 ought to be hated. They want to stay in America. For the sincere brothers, man. Yeah, man. Hate is a big part of this truth, man. Yeah, love for each other and love for Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Seeking the kingdom, love for this truth, for these scriptures, which is this understanding, this knowledge, which is our woman, and hate and fuck everything else, man. I hope that any brother was edified with that. Shalom.